Hello guys, welcome back to Masterandlearnit. In this video we're learning how to multiply fractions. So how do we multiply fractions? It's as easy as multiply the numerator times the numerator, the denominator times the denominator. But before you do that, make sure that you've simplified your fractions, and if they are mixed numbers, you've changed them to improper fractions. Okay, so if we know that, let's get started. I have the question that says 3 over 4 times 20. So what do? Try to simplify your first fraction. Any number that simplifies 3 and 4, there's no such number. And 20, there's no another fraction to simplify that. So you try to look now if you can simplify them this way. So the number that can simplify 4 and 20, that's 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 4 into 20, that's 5. And now finally you can now multiply your numerator times your numerator. We get 15 over 1. And 15 over 1 is as good as 15. Somebody would have tried to do this alternatively without simplifying like that. 3 over 4 times 20. He would just say, let me multiply numerator times numerator. 3 times 20, which is 60. All over my denominator around this denominator alone, it's just 4. Then you simplify. How many times does 4 get into 60? That's 15 times. So both way works, but this one gets complicated when numbers get bigger like this. So always simplify your first fraction, simplify the second fraction, and try to check if you can simplify across the fractions. Let's try to do the next questions here. So the next question says 3 over 8 times 16 over 3. So trying to multiply them directly is going to make the sum really big. So let's simplify. Any number that gets into 3 and 8, there is no common factor. Common factor of 16 and 3, there is no common factor. Now let's check this way. Is there a common factor of 3 and 3? Yes, that's 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 3 divided by 3, 1. Let's check this going this way. Is there a common factor of 8 and 16? Yes, 8 gets into 16 and as 8 as well. 8 divided by 8, 1. Into 16, that's 2. And it looks like a butterfly, so normally I would call it a butterfly method. In the end, numerator times the numerator. 1 times 2 is 2 over 1 times 1 is 1. The final answer is 2. You could have done the long way of multiplying 3 times 16, you get that answer, then you divide in the end. So whichever method is easy for you, keep doing that. Let's try the next example that says 12 over 20 times 20 over 9. So I would look for the first fraction, any number that might divide 12 and 20. Yes, it's 4. So let's divide by 4, divide by 4. So 12 divided by 4 is 3 over 20 divided by 4 is 5. Then I write my times. I've simplified my fraction. Any number that simplifies 9 and 20, there is no such number, so I rewrite this as it is. Then we try to check them diagonally this way. 5 and 25 can divide into 20. 5 into 5, 1 into 20, that's 4 times. Then we check this way diagonally like a butterfly. 3 into 9, 3 is a factor that can divide. 3 into 3, 1 into 9 is 3 times. So now we simplify. 1 times 4, numerator times numerator, you get your 4 over denominator times denominator. 1 times 3 is 3. Then this is your final answer. Let's try the next sum. So the next one says 2 and 1 over 5 times 5. So what type of a fraction is this? It's a mixed number. Change it to an improper fraction. You remember how we do that? You times, then you plus. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1, that's 11, all over your denominator 5 times 5. Then now you multiply fractions the way we know. Try to simplify it, you can't. Try to simplify it this way. Yes, divide by 5. 5 into 5, 1 into this 5, we get 1. Final answer, 11 times 1, we get 11. Denominator, you have 1. 11 divided by 1 is as good as 11. So this is how you simplify fraction. If you have any questions, please drop in the comments. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs, and always subscribe to Masterandlearnit, where we make learning easy and fun. See you in the next video.